It's about time that the nifaq in the hearts be cleansed in this situation that we're in. You're seeing people who claim to sympathize with the children in Gaza, but at the same time, they love the United States and they love the democratic process and they love this country. At the same time, they claim that they love the children of Gaza, the men of Gaza, and the women of Gaza, and they sympathize with them. How could you combine between those two in one heart? If you have two hearts in your breast, you can put the United States in one heart and the Gaza in another heart. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, ما جعل الله لرجل من قلبين في جوفه. It's one or the other. The forced starvation that's going on is done by the United States. They're not just turning a blind eye. They're the number one cause behind this starvation that's going on. So if you tell me, well, there's some in the United States that are against this, we don't build our rules on exceptions. They chose their leaders, they voted for them, and I don't see in 50 states any protests. There's no big protests that are going on to protest what their government is doing to our children in Gaza. When an American child is found in a hot car while his mother's shopping for 10 minutes, it's in international news for days. When a child goes to school bruised, it's a big deal. When they find 3-4 malnutrition kids in a house, it goes on the news for days and weeks and months. But an entire country starved to death, turned into skeleton, nobody cares about it. So if wala and bara didn't purify your heart and teach you what to put in your heart, let the situation in Gaza spark that reality in your heart. You see figures telling people they love the United States. Be proud that you're a Yemeni American. Be proud that you're a Palestinian American. And at the same time, they are speaking for the people of Gaza. How do you do that? How does anyone with a sane mind talk like that? This needs to be cleared from the hearts of the Ummah. And that when they teach you about having pride in that flag, you take that flag down and put it as a mat in your house. That's where it belongs. Because we cherish our children in Gaza. We love them. We long for them. We spend sleepless nights thinking about them, and Allah is our witness to that. And like this category are the Murji'a rejects, the Jews of the Qibla, the slaves of the Tawaghit. The ones who polish the Tawaghit for anything they do. Whenever you see that, it's time to bury their ideology. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala increase their internal disputes and occupy them with it. When you see someone polishing those Tawaghit who are contributing to the siege in Gaza, it's time to stop taking from him. If you value your deen, you wouldn't trust someone like that. These are the Tawaghit who can't liberate Palestine. They can't mobilize their military to liberate Palestine. They can't mobilize their military to defend the Muslims in Gaza. And now they can't mobilize their military to drop a few grains of wheat and rice upon our children in Gaza. Are these the kind of people we want to take our deen from? Whenever you see the buffoons in the West and their shuyukh in the East polishing their tawaghit, it's no different than a pimp polishing his prostitute as an honorable, noble virgin to market her. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala save our children in Gaza. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala emerge them out of this victorious